Hello, this is Witchery here, although you may be wondering two things. Why am I Scarlet Witch, and why do I have a dragon on my head? As for why I'm Scarlet Witch, well, I'm witching as Scarlet Witch. And as for why I have a dragon on my head, it's because I couldn't find a TARDIS. Sorry. On the other hand, at least I'm feeling a whole lot better after things. I've had a long couple of weeks, so there's reasons why you've probably been wondering where I've gone. Anyhow, I have done a lot of witching while I had the opportunity. I may have got a little caught up in it. You might see, sort of witched up the TARDIS. And one thing, you may have noticed a small screaming sound. And you may also be seeing a typewriting cat. This is my familiar, Crookshanks. Crookshanks is a good cat. Writes for me, too. Apparently, because of the way that names and permanency work with Witchery, they qualify as one of the types of mobs that can sit on a seat here and type on a typewriter, which if you have this writing desk, it'll put the books right in and apparently visually show you them, which looks really cool. All I gotta do is feed this thing some paper, so I've got several books written by my cat. Yeah, that happened. For a while I was about to have them written by my other type of familiar, my flame imp, which is right over here apparently. He walks around, and so does some other individuals around here. I know I've got Stan Lee somewhere around here. I think he's over that way. But this is a flame imp. Now, as you get them nice treasure type things like gold and diamonds and emeralds, they will eventually give you very special secrets. Yeah, I was right. Stan Lee was over there. Sorry, I had to check. These are the secrets. Soul of Fear Demon, Soul of Anguish Demon, Soul of Hunger Demon, and this very special scroll that I have my TARDIS parked over exactly what it needs. That took some time to figure out where to find one. Well, I didn't really figure, I just had to keep exploring, and it's really good as Scarlet Witch because you can fly. Right, Stanley, where are you going, Matt? Stanley, I'll just have to silence that out. Didn't wander into this. See, here is Stan Lee. In case anything gets edited, he gives you all sorts of special trades. You call him by doing a cell phone with Superheroes Unlimited, which is what this big update's about. I've got some stuff in there. I've got some of the things to make the stuff, like for example, microscope, bat computer, hero maker, villain maker, this gamma containment unit, somewhere around. Oh, a Stark workbench. I haven't really gotten as into the Iron Man stuff, but it's around. I know there's like a lot of suits. There's also a lot of Batman. Anyhow, I'm going to do some very interesting stuff. Now, I have this magic branch here, this mystic branch. I also have a backup copy of the book about how to do your spells in Witchery. Miscellaneous apple. I don't know why duplicator trees give you apples. It just happens. Now, the thing about it is, I'll be doing these sequentially. These each give you a special new spell for your magic stick. You basically wave it around and you do your spells that way. That's how Witchery works, is you do it by gestures, not by, like, having to do other kinds of things. Like, it's not like an Ars Magica 2 style, where you invent your spells and stuff. But you do have to deal with spell knowledge. So now I know that spell, the one that corresponds with the Fear Demon. Now, the Anguish Demon. Now, most importantly for what I'm about to do, the Hunger Demon. You see, these spells are special. You basically hold and then release, but you have to do, like, you start, like, doing the directions and you basically, well, you gesture out your spell. You sort of, like, spell it in midair. Now, there's a very special spell I need to do because my infusion meter is not quite full. At the same time, I don't quite feel like doing a ritual of charging. Let me see here. There's a lot. Let's see, what am I looking for here? That's not the one that I need. Some of these are very powerful. Some of these are really... There's a lot of stuff. Wow, that one really goes around. This is the one. Right, up, down, down. Right, up, down, down. Okay. So, right, on right, up, down, down. See, that deals me a little damage, but in exchange, it recharges part of my meter. Now, you may have noticed something else in that chamber over there. I traded in a lot of spare nether stars for all this iron. Oh, equivalent exchange can be nuts. But in exchange, I've got a quintuple multiplex beacon. Now, as long as this is a vanilla mechanic, as long as a beacon base pyramid shares blocks, it counts towards additional beacons that are on them, so you don't have to do whole extra pyramids for each beacon that you want at full power. So inside my TARDIS, I'm practically invincible. Now let me see if I've got enough of that filled for this, because what I'm going to do next will require a lot of energy. I think I'm full. Okay. Whew. Just really hope this goes well, because this is going to be really intense. Okay, my parking job is okay, and is that settling? And I know we got, like... Ah, settling has a little house. Okay, I know we have YouTubers Plus and YouTuber statues in here, but I did not expect settling. Okay, what I need to do is with a full meter, which I have, I need to do this inside of a circle of standing stones. I hope this counts, because this doesn't exactly look like it formed right. Must stand in dead center. Is that, like, right here? Dead center. Okay, I'm gonna have to calculate this really quickly here. You see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11, so therefore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Let's see, is it? Maybe this one's broken. I don't think I could. I really wanted to fight that torment demon. Or maybe this is actually a different structure, I don't know. It looked like a witchery circle. Can this really be, like, not the right one? Nope. It's not the right one. Okay, I'm gonna have to search for another one. It's gonna be a lot of off-camera exploration, but at least I can fly as Scarlet Witch, and I have this crazy hex bolt type magic I can do. That's really cool. Now, apparently, how some superheroes work is they have an ability called magic, and it's just where they just count as magic. But on the other hand, with her, if I hit a certain button, which you may have to change around, I can fire these bolts of energy. It may be a little hard to see, but you might hear them. They deal decent damage, actually, and I can turn that mode off. Before it's all loaded with particles and stuff. But apparently I'm going to have to go somewhere else for my circle of standing stones, because this isn't working. At least I don't think this is the right one. I mean, seriously, it says must be in the center, which I should be. Wait. Is it draining even though... Oh, it drains me even if it doesn't work? That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to recharge bigger. I'm gonna have to witch this up big time. Okay, I'll put that up with my other stuff, I guess. I was really wanting to use that. Now, sometimes plans just don't work. I was going to do that. It was going to be awesome. Okay. Oh well. Guess I'll I know, you wanted me to fight one of your masters, but it's not happening today, unfortunately. I'll just have to do other stuff. Let me see here. Cat on a typewriter. That gives me an idea for a cute cat video right off the bat. Cute cat videos in Minecraft. How often can you get to say that? Okay, well, let's just demonstrate how this part works then. This grows pretty quick. Not sure, but I think I have the chunk loader that covers this area. Because there's a special kind of, well, there's a lot of benefits to having a TARDIS, not the least of which is sometimes you get special components that you can use. It's 31, that doesn't seem possible that comes out odd. I already have some. Where am I missing any? Ah, there it is. Okay, that's good. For a while I was worried there. Do I have any in here while I'm at it? No. Well, either way, this should be like more than enough. Because I can just zoom over here. I do mean zoom. And prep to let my cat do a little typewriting. And maybe we can see what that actually means. This sounds so crazy. My cat on a typewriter. Okay, 30 pieces of paper. Okay. Yes. Cat on a typewriter. I don't know why some mobs choose to sit like this. I mean, it's comfy, but do you like it there, Crookshanks? I seem pretty happy with that typewriter. I could get him over here. Huh. Take a little while. But it is interesting to watch a typewriting cat. Maybe you look at me here, like here. Yeah. Over here, it'll be cute. Or you just looking whatever direction you're feeling like looking. Yet you're still typing over here. That's very talented. Oh, how does that even work? You're typing with your tail, you know that? Ooh! It dings when it's done! Didn't realize that. Oh! You can hear the little typewriter do that thing when it splashes back. So I think so. Yep. Okay! I've been filling my library a bit with some Enchanted Books. And these would go nicely in, like, maybe a custom written section? Well, let me see. Well, you just keep typing over there. I'll check in my library. Let's see here. Yeah, I have Enchanted Books. A few miscellaneous guides. A food and Armorer's Workshop book. I have my extra tome for alchemy. Handheld manual for TARDIS. I'm still not sure what a slotted book actually does. I know it's part of Bibliocraft. At least I don't remember. I have all my Witchery books. And then I have still plenty of, sadly, blank space. That's like a spare book. I'm still not sure where this came from. But it's also a spare Witchery book. I think I got that from a Pac-Man. They give off insane amounts of loot. Or at least insane kinds of loot. I mean, really, it can be almost anything in your file. Okay, so you're still typing another book. I mean, I know the masterpieces. Oh, apparently you just got done. Short length. These titles are interesting in and of themselves. You know, you may need just a little bit more paper. I may get to you back on that, so we'll see. Was there anything I was going to brew? You know, come to think about it, I need a different guidebook. trying to remind myself. Nope, not that way. That's my farming section and stuff. I need to go over to my library. By the way, you can also sort of do a quick dive if you... The way Flight works in Superheroes Unlimited is a bit different. It's like a special status now. It's not like creative flying. But basically, you can... So would it be under Bruise, or would it be under... Still... Nope. Bruise and Infusion, I think. Okay. The way it works is you hold the jump button and you just go higher. If you release it, you glide. It's not like you stay in place, and it's not like you have to double tap. So it's a bit different. Now, as for the brew I need... Webs, thorns, ink, sprouting, corrosion, raising. That grotesque thing is often used for getting members of the Coven, might I add, so you might want to pay attention to the brew of the grotesque a bit. It also scares off mobs, apparently. Brew of love, frost, the depths, infection, sleeping. Aha, there we go. Purified milk, cookie, brew of love with magic, icy needle. And water artichoke globe. See, poppy with a magic. Water artichoke globe, golden carrot, lily pad, cocoa beans. It's not too bad. I'll probably get to that sometime later. And I usually get like 3 or so at a time. I don't have all the stuff. I mean, for one thing, I'm not wearing the full witchery gear because I'm a different kind of witch. So, I'm sort of... wrong mod. So, therefore, that'll totally happen. By the way, in case you're wondering how I got my familiar, it was a pretty involved process where I also wound up kitting a coven, and hence I had to go through that whole process with the brew of the grotesque a few times. They're a little demanding on that one, might I add, so yeah, you might want to consider how that goes. Yeah. Now, as for how I got my imp over here, I basically used the power of my infusion, which I'll need to recharge apparently. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. It was right. Yeah, that was it. It was right. Up, down. It's one way to recharge. I mean, I have the ability to do so, so I'll probably just do that over time, or maybe I'll just use a ritual of charging, I'm not sure. Do I have any spare gas tiers? If I do, I can just brew up something. I have one, because I'm pretty sure the ritual I really need is, let me see here. A couple of spare books I'm just keeping along with me right now. Rite of charging is actually pretty quick. See, is there... Nope. No, it's not under fusion. It's not that. Sanctity. Maybe it's just here. Ah, here we go, charging. That wrong thing. Aha. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a potion of regeneration. Okay. Oh, I have drawn a bigger circle yet, I don't think. Have I? Let me check my circle talismans. I have them basically on me. Okay, I have the medium one, I don't have the small one. Wait. No, I don't have the right circles drawn yet. I've been keeping them sort of portable, so I know they're all in here. Interesting, taking your circles with you. Oh well. Well, I'll recharge later and get ready for stuff. Maybe I'll whack Mobzilla, or maybe I'll finally find that circle of standing stones I need. I was really wanting to take down the Lord of Torment first. It's got a very interesting spell he teaches. While it's true that some of the others are really cool, the one he teaches is just ridiculous. So I'm definitely going to have to go that route. So yeah, I may have to be exploring a bit off camera, because it takes a while to just fly around and stuff. But I have found some stuff with these YouTuber statues. I could probably show one of those off real quick. Yeah, I have just enough time. Okay, to just show what they're sort of like. I've already taken a lot of the stuff from them, so it's not going to be really that cool, but just sort of get you an idea what they look like. Meanwhile, okay. I'm going to need this to be a little more visible. I love that item. You can also do something like that with one of the superheroes. There's a few that can control time, and it basically works by using a code, and it just circumnavigates the normal ability as to whether or not you have commands banned or not. So it just happens. Although there is something to configs to prevent that too. Now you'll notice these chests all over, and you'll notice that this is the statue of a famous YouTuber. I believe this is Stampy Cat. And in case you're wondering why I have a little grave marker on top of the tiny turtle over here, it's because I've already cleared this one completely, and I wanted to make sure I marked it as done. This one I think I may have left a few items in. But basically, they have all sorts of crazy items in them as their treasure. I don't think he's got any left. I'm not sure. Nope. Nope. Or is this the one that was blank all the way? I'm taking these. Or maybe this is one that. Oh, it could be that glitch. There's a problem with some of these sometimes where they. Yeah, I think I actually loaded this one before and didn't notice it because sometimes the treasure will spill out all over the place, and if it despawns by the time you get to it, it's over.
New GM card.
Ah, okay, dokie. I'm sort of recording right now, but I'll be out the moment. Where did I park my TARDIS?
Put on top of the steel card.
Okie dokie.
And there's the,
standing stones, standing stones, standing stones.
I don't get that new thing.
I don't have much time. Ah, there we go. Okay. Quick drop. That'll probably do for now, and I'll probably have to move around and stuff. But, yeah. So, this is Glitch Reaper here, and aside from a few things coming up, I guess it's time for me to be signing off, and I hope to be seeing all of you later. So, bye for now.